Okay, zone starts to close now. Who gets pushed off first? Looks like Disguised is waiting around to Geared Gaming's left. Geared very much focused on Kinotrope here. Is there a way that Disguised can force these two teams into each other?
No
they actually
way.
gone for the crazy portal?
Oh, they call out Wonton, who was alone! Now Disguised know that Geared have the best high ground, maybe training for second at this point with Kinotrope only have a solo left. Disguised was out on design in the process. Geared jumped down, trying to capitalize. Arcs are on the other side, but they're playing beautifully around this mountain. Well, one member from Kinotrope, hole on the back end. Disguised go down in third, and Geared Gaming looking to see what they can do. But Kinotrope are still alive.
Is there anything they can do to win this one out? Farufa is going to be so angry that they did the portal onto him, but he actually clutches it up! That was incredible! The fact that he managed to escape all of that aggression from DSG, scoot around the side, and then come back for the win!
What a pop-off! What a decision! 4-4 Rufa! The fact that she got away in time! A for effort from Heroez, but there is just too many open angles for Kinotrope to keep the pressure up. One red, double purple. They force everybody off before they eventually drop down. Give us all the KP here. Mia K, though, slightly by himself. One shot taking some extra pressure as One-Tappy follows up.
Okay. So with the Bang ult there in reserve, Nade still in the backpack. That was the last one. Forces them out into his crosshairs, but oh, surprise from behind, doesn't matter. NDY will go down, and it's just up to the duo of Oxygen. 2v2.
Fries or some fries from the weapon coming in. One-Tappy still on the low ground, but they have an evac tower who can try to at least jump off of it to get it to the high ground or force them into their line of sight.
A little bit too early though. You can see a couple of ticks coming through. Now they get into it. But even they had waited maybe just another few seconds.
Kinotrope versus Oxygen right now. We see the knock, but Rufa does it again! Kinotrope with the back-to-back dubs on Storm Point. Oh my god,
No? I can scan a few once, scan.
Still there. 50.
They might hit them. Focus, right? Yeah, need to watch it. Popping up.
Smoking the window.
I need a smoke in the open, Stefan. I need a smoke in the open.
Smoking. Just cross to this and hold.
Yeah, I need to.
Focus left.
All right, Na'Vi getting pushed out by the circle. You can see they were waiting for some of the ultimates to come up and pave their way into this final circle here. But Cloud9 with the height advantage do too much damage, and I think Na'Vi are done for.
With the distraught comms too coming in, look who sneaked away behind C9. It is no other than Riddle Order trying to find these PK shots. Now Stera needs to hit those. No way! Sorcerer following up. It's only one left here as Heroez outscoops somebody. C9 get eliminated. Bastion, maybe the hero.
Gets Heroez into second place.
Spaghetti until the melee to give Heroez the dub for game 3. They were lying in wait. The carry as his teammates rise Bastion up.
And Wonton Dumpling keep the fight going. They are far from out of the woods. 4 squads left, and they've got to go through the last member of WMNDY.
For Passion UA, still trying to hold on here. Na'Vi finding some well-needed elimination points, but the fight comes through in Sonya. I love that we're smoking out our south side here to be able to maintain the back, but we still get shot through it. Max Strafe with the Mastiff from above, looking like OP1 himself. Can he make it happen? No! But Artico last standing, and the grab lift will allow them to maneuver through the hillside.
Wonton Dumpling, perfect timing on the third party, are now in the last 2 squads. It's them, and still the solo from WMNDY. They easily slide into the number 1 seed from APAC South, takes game number 4.
Gugu, Jackie Chan, the whole crew celebrating, stand up, relish it, show off, because this is where you start making a name for yourself.
Chino mentioned it earlier, but as we've moved through this series, as we've moved through the highest stakes games of the tournament, we are finally starting to see the Wonton Dumpling that terrorized APAC South, the 3v3 monstrosities.
A rogue EMP thanks to Passion UA to help them push on to Geared, but Sonya's left standing.
Max Strafe and Artico bit the dust immediately. Riddle contributing to their downfall, but it's going to be tight. Sonya takes the swing. Sonya almost finds the knock. Riddle are going to go for the third party, and Saku is in the sky.
Do they do this as a duo? They found themselves inside the top 10. Hey, it only takes 2 shots from the Kraber to take them down, you know?
2 shots left to make it 1. Riddle need an opener, and Saku loses so much of his health. Saku goes down. Zilash makes the killing blow, and it's just Meltstera left.
Meltstera, the world on your shoulders, and a 1v3. You know Geared are gonna swarm on it. The knockdown shields. Can we do it? No. Geared make light work of that cleanup and take map number 5.
South America back on top. Geared have won so many games through the course of the group stage, have taken it to another level with their performance in the elimination round 1, and now with that win tip, secure themselves beyond a shadow of a doubt in the win, or rather in elimination round 2.
Na'Vi want that. Na'Vi need that, but TYK need every elimination and more. And for now, Geared, they send over straight onto TYK. Asia looking to fend it off, trying to hit the res. We want Dexter back on their feet.
I can't believe they got this, but Geared aren't committing just yet. Na'Vi are the ones going much harder. It's giving Geared the opportunity to wrap up onto them from the high ground. TYK go down. The final 3v3 starts ticking into existence. Na'Vi still hold height. Geared all the way on the low ground with an evac tower, and we cannot forget, Tim, the chance to use Horizon.
Zilich, keep your eyes. The turbocharged Havoc has been a nemesis this season, knowing just how OP it's been. But from the high ground, it's Na'Vi and Panic falls. Na'Vi looking to staple their names, keep their dreams forward, prove they're not just a 40th place team on land. Na'Vi find a map win.
Putting themselves in the top 3 of elimination round 1. This is Na'Vi back with a vengeance, breaking the curse, as you said. This is one more step closer to Matape finally overcoming the legacy that he previously set.
Kinda. Tyler, Matape have put in so much work to change the course of their fate here at LAN, and it is showing. Kinda such a young demon, historically played with Element 6, has won multiple MVP nominations throughout the regular season, and is just amping up here on the stage.
This is what I love about the way that Zero plays, by the way. Just takes an angle. Gonna get the scan, get the information. Takes an angle, always able to retreat. He's looking to be proactive in this situation as the caustic ult comes in.
Gets thrown down. You can see Bang Ult was still being waited for by Reject WINNITY. In Dark Zero, they don't want to allow this to come into a situation where Reject WINNITY get a chance to push. They're forcing the narrative.
They're trying to force it here, and they're gonna get that first knock. Jim goes in and takes down Sangyu. Now the rest trying to follow up on that damage, but it's all down to Sykes. He's left on his own. It's a 1v1 to win it. And win it he does. Dark Zero. The only thing they know how to do at the moment is win.
Is there no one else? Is there anyone that can challenge this team in the form they find themselves in right now? Unbelievable.
Serenity, I think, were one of the outstanding teams of the group stages as well that weren't talked about enough. Their composure in endgames was something, for me personally, that separated it. Now we're going to have to see if they can keep that composure again. Do have Beast of the Hunt available as well, so Ultim's there as Red Rams make their move. They're playing for second.
Yeah, Reject WINNITY now can just be the bullies of this lobby, and they've got ultimates to work with as well. Finally, they will put Rolling Thunder down, but now you just have to stay next to the pylon, don't take any damage, force the other 2 teams together, and then join the fight at the very last moment. Sounds simple, and they might make it look simple, to be honest.
Firing down shots from above. Reject WINNITY helping out Serenity underneath them by doing all of this damage. But now it should be a case of dropping. They've seen the knocks on either side. Are they going to have to be forced to move down from the high ground? Are they just going to be able to shoot the fish in a barrel? As now they make their move. Reject WINNITY looking for another win here, and they will get it.
Storm Point continues to be Reject WINNITY's home ground here, as they put even more points on the board and find themselves at the top of the leaderboard here in the winners bracket. Serenity, though, have been here for quite some time. They've been able to set everything up, but Fnatic have just lost one. 2-on-1C in the kill feed, actually managing to take one out.
Yeah, maybe they're going to be the team who just changed things up a little bit here, and Fnatic now find themselves on the low ground, being angled out by both teams. And 2-on-1C up on this rocket, just looking for the KP. They don't want to swing, they don't want to be too aggressive because they know the fight will come to them. Fnatic now losing 2, Fnatic eliminated. It's a 3v3 for the win.
Most importantly, 2-on-1C did not take any damage there, so it's a straight 3v3.
Oh, the swing's going to come in, the swing's going to be good, but it's not good enough for that first knock. Missy will get it though, and 2-on-1C, who watched over so much of this fight go down, might be in a position to win it. It's a 1v1, and Xhaka, what have you got? Gets the fit, gets the armor swap, but can he get the win here? Behind the knockdown shield, we have yet another 1v1. The spray is not good! And it's 2-on-1C who will win game number 3.
And what a reaction, what a pop as well, getting that victory. It could be a win that sends 2-on-1C into the grand final. They know how important it is to put those points on the board.
Fnatic very close together here. They're clustered, but they do have the high ground. That said, if Serenity can stall them out without taking too much damage in the next 20 seconds, they're all going to have to pile off. And at that point, Serenity is spread out. They've got different angles. Will this bang ult from Yuka be enough? They've still got the Nox gas grenade. You can see they're trying to work out, but they're stunned. Do they even hit it?
That's why they preemptively threw it, but Leica taking a lot of damage. So has Suzuki here as Yuka. Can he hit the Kraber shot? He gets the shield break. The follow-up, and he holds the high ground. Crack after crack with the Kraber. Leica and Suzuki come in to clean up on aisle 3. Taking their time on this rotate, they lost out on Leica. Now they're prioritizing the shield bats. Sliding in, the last one alive, and Fnatic with the patience. The safety protocol to take game number 4.
Big effort from there from Fnatic. 51 points on the board now.
Okay, well, they're coming towards us. This team. Select them.
I have that bang on, that bang on.
Yeah, look for me with smoke, baby. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
You don't have to do it, but just look.
You're fine, you're fine.
Focus left. Definitely focus left.
Yeah,
Right there, there. Kenny.
that bow. That bang on.
Put it, burn it, good. Probably really. 90 me. Fighting. Gotta watch the right swing as well. You're good on me in the back, Come on, break. Focus left, we're gonna focus left.
Okay,
Sun. I scan soon. Scan. Scanning. Negative them, they're in the open.
I can't see.
I stuck one, I think.
I spiked that back.
Them short listening before the squad swings on top of them. Fnatic now fully trying to push, but Zero and Jen get a double knock. Leica, can he clutch it up for Fnatic? Playing around the knockdown shields, the circle's right behind him. The melee! Send our Zero back to the lobby, and now this is Liquid to take the dub! The free win! Viva Mexico! For Liquid!
The flag comes out.
Fnatic are in the lead, but can 07?
07 on 25. They are 6 points away, and there's still 6 points left in this lobby. It could come down to a tiebreaker. They've been playing Godspot so well. We'll go to an 07. Listen in.
Please, on points. Please.
They're late on the listening.
Oh my God, have faith. We don't know. Nasky is praying right now as we wait. wait for the confirmation. As I look to the leaderboard, in the stadium here at the Galen Center, 07 was in 10th place. As far as I understand it, that means they have won the tiebreaker and will be going in.
The way LG are playing around that rock are making things so difficult.
Kraber shot could change everything, though. And we've got plenty of bullets! Oh no! Sweet balls! This is it for Legends Gaming. That's the go button they need. Second Kraber shot does not connect, but Legend, they are going for no matter what. Koifel takes a swing. Sweet is back in the game, but a frag takes it out one more time.
Still a 2v2 here, and Player K just fencing forward, waking it, making it, trying, but someone on the high ground. Obi-Wan, you know, you can be cut down. Now Slayer, last standing against Koifel here. This can change the game here for now.
It's just a Koifel left, and as you said, on the other end of this, both very talented controller players. Koifel heralded last champs as perhaps one of the best in the world. Can Slayer retake that title? Looking from the bottom, he's hiding behind the knockdown shield. Koifel's got an angle. Koifel's got the win!
Legends Gaming, map 1. I asked earlier, could Koifel be the super sub we need? I think so.
It looks like the answer is yes, Tim. That was a fabulous clutch up, and honestly, a very well-played final reign from both teams. 2 more clips for E8 on the outside. They've got to be very specific about when they engage. And unfortunately, with the Wonton Gen on the low ground, those nades aren't going to do a whole lot. Scan reveals maybe some weaknesses. Keenatrop go down. It's E8 versus Geared.
And here goes the Nox gas grenade. We got our ults online, and well, Shubi, Zach Mazer said it once that he's a superhero to be on this squad. But
they've got high ground.
They look so solid in their cohesion. The wingman starts connecting, starts dropping. Zillage falls, Panic answers back, but Elevate, they still take map 2.
The assertions were true, Tim. E8 had a game-winning spot with Shubi, and they had nothing to work with, and I tell you what, it did not matter. That is some great Apex Legends.
You know, at the end of the day, since starting ALGS Year 4, I think we're working on Zach Mazer's rebrand.
This weirdly creates a situation where E8 aren't going to get particularly aggressive either, and it's the zone that's going to do our work for us. The zone that will ultimately likely leave Shubi as the singular caustic left to clutch things up for E8 against a 3-man of Keenatrope with a rat at their back. I'll be honest, Tim, it is not looking good if you're an E8 fan.
We're still in double-digit elims for TSM, and Verhulst is going to walk it forward for now. The battle of the high ground, and Arupa tries to work his way towards the other, and with the legend upgrades for the perk system, man, Caustic just yeeting those barrels towards the high ground. We have ultimate. Verhulst with the gold helmet is going to have that black hole, and he works his way up.
And he's behind them, behind Keenatrop. They don't see him. Somehow from behind, Verhulst takes out Tabby. This opens things up. Keenatrop are in panic. E8 slide in. This is the time for the final 2v2. Mia K goes wild from the high ground, but from the low, it's finally Rufa that clutches it for Keenatrop.
And it's not the first time. Arupa or Alpha, your choice. Keenatrop will take your final match on World's Edge.
Well, that was some wild play from Keenatrop, and that's after getting fully ratted on by Verhulst.
Verhulst, man, just doing the best that he can, flexing throughout it.
No caustic for Maiden Heaven though, but the Horizon could make a bit of a difference here. Just to be able to elevate yourself out of everything, get a top-down view, and then join the fight late. We'll have to see what happens, as now you can see the portal also being laid down by Disguise. Plenty of different legends that can really affect this final circle.
And Disguise who are just a 2, remember. The portal got them into the spot they find themselves in. Is he going to be able to get them out into the next one? Made in Heaven, tiptoeing forward, trying to wait for damage to be done, and now they have to make that move as Taxington He goes up into the sky where the oxygen is thin to try and make the play to win this game. The ult goes down, the black hole, can they make a play off the back of this?
Black hole onto Alliance, and now you've got to get in, now you're going to get the damage. Alliance eliminated, 3 squads now remain, but Made in Heaven, they've taken so much hits here.
Made in Heaven are eliminated, they will be going down, and maybe it's going to be disguised to Zypho! Zypho can't do it! And C9! A massive win for C9! The team who were dead center zone for so long convert that position into a win. And when you are down in 18th place with just 10 points on the board, Na'Vi, this is a game you simply have to convert.
No Rolling Thunder for Alliance to work with on their rotation. Maybe might have the ability to just smoke off and try and make a play though, but with Heroez above them, excuse me, they need to actually have a pretty solid game plan, and Heroez have the Nox gas. That Nox grenade is going to be a real threat, as well as Rolling Thunder. So Heroez in prime position with these ultimates.
They're going to swing out left here. I think they want to try and take the prime position away from Na'Vi.
Uh-oh.
Instead, Alliance now have to make their leave on the building. They're just trying to buy as much time as they physically can. All the Rolling Thunders are going down, and you can feel every single bullet, how much it means to these teams. Na'Vi have got to be the most nervous out of all of them because they know this is their game. Alliance are eliminated. We have 3 squads remaining.
Na'Vi are just avoiding all this gunfire, but getting involved at the right time. 3 squads remain, but Na'Vi are deleting them from a distance.
Well, this is your chance, Na'Vi, to silence the haters, to silence the doubters, to get this win on the board. C9 will fall as well. It's one more player. Tyler flies in, and Na'Vi will get it done.
A victory that sends Na'Vi right into that top 10. Suddenly, 10th position is theirs. 1 step closer to the grand final, but it is still not job done. If you start to get eliminations, and Crazy Raccoon can start to see placement points going their way, but LG, I think they know.
Oh, they know. They know.
Are well aware that Crazy Raccoon are here. But here we go.
This is all in. This is the play from Crazy Raccoon. They have to win this fight. 2 have already fallen. Yuzna's left on his own here. He's just going to try and heal and survive and hope, maybe, that someone else dies before the zone takes him down. Cloud9 still up on the height, raining down shots.
5
Biding
points
their time. Crazy Raccoon are out. LG eliminated, as are Killertrope Gaming. And now it's just about who wins this thing.
It's about now just trying to dominate this final circle. Cloud9, can they put another victory on the board here, or is it going to be DSG with the momentum? It's a straight 3v3, but C9 is a trade 1-for-1.
Timmy left on his own here. Still has a little bit of hope with the head glitch. However, it's a 1v2. Timmy's gonna have to pull off something special. Does get the finish though. He's got a knockdown to play behind. One of the best FPS players you could ever wish to see is trying to make a play that we're all gonna remember, but Sorcerer won't let it happen. And C9 will be your champions. And as the elimination bracket comes to an end, you will see nothing but relief on those who make it to the match point finals.
And you can see the difference between Alliance and Crazy Raccoon. Alliance who just about sneak in 10th place. Crazy Raccoon in the end were only 2 points away from Alliance with their attempts at staying alive. But it's very sad here at the ALGS when we have to say goodbye to 10 more teams. But it means welcome to the 10 other squads who are now in the grand final.